Hi, everybody. Welcome to the new Colossus sessions. My name is Brad. I'm dialed in from Lake Tahoe, California this time instead of from Manhattan, but same wonderful program. And we're lucky enough today to be joined by the Roz dialing in from Scotland. The Roz, thank you for being here, guys.
Hi.
Ooh.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, yeah, man. My wife and I have been listening to your stuff quite a bit recently, and knowing that this was coming up, and we are fans. And congratulations to you. The debut full length "When Does It Become Real" came out in May, and it's out in the world right now. You've done some wonderful black and white videos for us to share with the internet today. Can you tell us a little bit about what we're going to hear first?
First, we're gonna hear "She's Not." Probably one of my favourite songs of the album, actually. So I hope everybody enjoys it.
All right, man. Thank you. Here we go.
One, two, three, four. You never need to fake it. The Queen's head never made it. Portraying hope that you won't admit. You're taking me for a fool. Well, maybe we haven't seen much of you lately. Those fabricated photos of the one that you love greatly. Taking me for a fool. You're taking me for a fool. Well, something's got to change as you wash your life away. There's one thing I will say: she's not that fond of you. You are feeding this ever-cheating demon. The road of nose being the main reason, taking me for a fool. Well, maybe we've seen too much of you lately. She's got you wrapped around her finger so vaguely, taking me for a fool. You're taking me for a fool. And I am not away. You're being led astray by the silly game she plays. She's not that fond of you. Son, I'm 30. I only went with your mother 'cause she's dirty. And I don't have a decent bone in me. What you get is just what you see, yeah. I said so, I take it freely. And all the bad, ugly things that feed me, I never help, I give to the needy. Come on and see me. Yippee, yippee, yeah, 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 yeah. I had to crucify some brother today. And I don't dig what you gotta say. So come on and say yeah. Come on and tell me twice.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Nice.
Yeah. Man, does that it's the lyrics are devastating, man. It's like something that many people can relate to, where you think a relationship is a thing and then come to realize, shit, like, yeah, I've got way more invested in this than that person does, or the other way around. She's not that fond of you. Like, that's a devastating feeling that I think probably a lot of people can relate to. Was this particular tune, and I might be interpreting it strangely, that's just what pops out for me. She's not that fond of you, I've been led astray, etc. It's a way that I have felt in the past, in the long past, thankfully. Is it an autobiographical situation for you guys, where a particular situation spawned the song, or is this like a collection of a lot of different ways that people feel because of weird, fucked up dynamics in relationships?
Yeah, I think it could be just generally taken as, like, you can look at the bigger picture of it all, and it can be relatable to pretty much anybody. So it just depends on how you view it and how you take it yourself. But I can't speak for Jack. Kind of wrote the lyrics to the song, so don't know 100% what his thinking behind it was, but it was everybody can have a different view of it, but it's still really relatable. So
it's sort of seen as an outlooker's perspective on a relationship, which is I think if it's someone in a relationship that doesn't really see it from somebody else's perspective, and when you get someone else looking in that can kind of see it a wee bit differently.
So I don't think it was specific to someone's actual relationship, but I think it was kind of based on, like, somebody being in the relationship for the wrong reasons. So for, like, for flashy stuff and being with someone for their money or material goods.
Was that one? So you guys wrote the tune, and then it's mashed up with that Happy Monday cover in the middle of it, right? Or am I completely off base? Like, that's a Roz original. Okay, whew, thank God. I mean, the internet's giving me shit right now. I don't know if you guys can see the comments. It says, "Dude, does this guy even know it's a cover?" David Dryberg for the record, it's a mashup. Jesus, I'm sleepy. It's a medley of two different tunes. One of them is a cover, but that leads me to the next question that I kind of wanted to talk about, which is that Happy Mondays tune that is mashed up within it. What is it about that band that really that speaks to you enough to want to cover songs of theirs in your sets?
So I've got a bit of a story for this one. It was actually very random. I was just moved in my flat, and my dad was helping me put the kitchen in, and I was showing him an acoustic version of She's Not. And when I started playing it, he started singing the words to Kinky Afro. And it was like the melody's very similar, but I think it was done, so obviously written, and subconsciously the melodies obviously came to Jack at that point. So when I told Jack about it, he kind of laughed, and he was like, it sounds like the melody's very similar. So then I think just from then, we've always said we wanted to, when we play it, to add that in halfway through, just as a bit of, just to change it up a bit.
Nice.
Also,
nice.
I think Happy Mondays were also quite influential. Their songwriting is quite influential to some of us. So it kind of fits even better.
Definitely.
Nice. So I like that outcome. I mean, it's if it couldn't have fit more organically than that. Your dad just starting to sing the melody. So I'm glad they fit together, and it works perfectly for me. I mean, without googling lyrics, it does. They do fit together perfectly to my ears. So thanks for sharing it. And there's more, man. Do you want to tell us what's coming up second today?
So second, we've got Thoughts, which is the first track on side B of the album. It's kind of different for a lot of the other songs, but we've had a few different versions of it. So we pretty much went in the studio and started with barely nothing, and then as the song goes on, it ends like full band, everyone playing drums. Obviously, this is a stripped back version of the song. So, great, one of my favourite songs on the album for sure.
All right. Thank you, guys. Here we go.
feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts, oh go. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts, oh boy. No, nothing has to change. As always, your opinion stays the same. And as I've learned through many of these days, intelligence and answers come with age. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts, oh go. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts, oh boy. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts, oh go. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts, oh boy. I see his face with that look in your eye. It's all that I can picture in my mind. Soaking up your love before you fly. You're strong to wipe that tear away from your eye. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts so cold. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts so bold. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts so cold. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts so bold. Nothing will change. No, I won't move far away. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts so good. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts so good. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts so cold. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts so cold. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts so cold. I feel your thoughts, I feel your thoughts so cold.
Put your tissues away.
Man, dude, this translates really, really well. I enjoy hearing them in the stripped back 2-piece versus the you guys play as a 5-piece, right? That is the Raws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is your voice feeling? So when you I feel your thoughts. I feel your thoughts on bold or on board. That like that high note that you hit about 2/3 of the way through the that gets hit 2/3 of the way through the song. Is like, I mean, are you guys doing anything are you able to practice enough, I guess is my question, to keep the rust off of you and to keep on doing things on a regular basis, or has the pandemic hit you and caused rust the same way as it has with everybody else? Because it's not evident. I mean, you sound tremendous. This performance is excellent.
So we obviously were not allowed to practice for a while. It's kind of when we were working from home doing isolation stuff, doing putting up videos for our own home, and put a couple of songs on YouTube. Pretty much recorded for our bedrooms and that. So we missed it on practicing, but there was a wee spell in between where we got back practicing, and then we were pretty much told that we had to isolate again. So
yeah. I mean, the mask mandates are back here for all the California is mandated again. We can still move around freely, but it's it is. Just, whatever. We've talked enough about COVID. We don't need to do that. Everything's shit. Everything's weird. It's not great. Eventually, at some point, it'll be better. But I mean, this is. I really appreciate you guys are doing this remotely. We're making the best of the situation. Sheps from the internet says this, and I couldn't agree more. Cannot wait to see the band live. One of the best debut albums in years. So
Wow.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I can't. Yeah, I can't wait also, man. Hopefully the new Colossus Festival, maybe that's an opportunity for you guys to come to New York. Hopefully it actually goes down in 2022. We'll see.
Count us in.
sounds good.
And Shep's allowed the ticket as well. That guy's a legend.
And Paul as well. Fucking love this song. Couple of fire emojis right there. Paul is not wrong, man. Thank you for everybody for dialing in and
Thanks,
listening
Paul.
to this. Yeah, Dave, absolutely. It is a gorgeous track. And agreed 100%.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have thoughts about what happens next in terms of live touring stuff, or are things just too messed up to even contemplate it right now? Are you like concentrating on songwriting and studio stuff, or are you maybe looking ahead to when you will be back out on the road and roughly like lightweight making plans for that?
We have dates. We have a few gigs.
We've been allowed dates.
Good. Plug them, man. What are they? What is coming up for you guys?
So we've got a tour in October, a few different venues up and down the country, that's been postponed for the last year and a half, which just keeps getting put further and further back. But now it seems like we're actually going to have the chance to get out and play.
So we've got Aberdeen Drum-ins on 23rd of October, Newcastle Think Tank on 28th of October, Glasgow Broadcast on the 29th of October,
Nice. And we got Sky.
and Edinburgh Sneaky Pete's on the 30th of October. So Glasgow and Edinburgh are both sold out dates.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And
Well, and
the
that
other
dude,
ones are
I
close.
just saw the traffic spike as soon as Sky got onto the camera. As soon as there's a dog, the internet loves that, as they should. I mean, dogs make everything better. But right as dates were being plugged, more people tuned in, so the timing couldn't have been better. Now we've got a couple more people that know about those dates. Steve is going to see you at Newcastle. So
Nice.
yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah, this is good. See ya at broadcast, says David. Yeah. Well, dude, these are fun, man. I'm enjoying this broadcast very much, and there's still more to go. Not only do we have a wonderful dog joining us right now, but there's another excellent performance to be shared. Do you want to introduce what we're going to hear third today?
Yeah, so this is a stripped back version of our song Crave from our debut album, When Does It Become Real? Enjoy.
Have you taken your measured dose? Have you consumed it all? After exploring such an infectious place, addiction feels nowhere else to go. You're stuck like a steeless wheel. You're in turmoil in a black hole, nowhere else to go, nowhere else to go. And it feels right when you crave a night for more. And it feels right when you crave a night for more. You're tired of craving for someone or something. You're tired of craving for someone or something. You crave more. And it feels right when you crave a night for more. And it feels right when you crave a night for more. And it feels right when you crave a night for more. And it feels right when you crave a night for more. And it feels right when you crave a night for more. And it feels right when you crave a night for more.
Woo!
Man, we've got the crowd is these tend to be pretty support. This is like a supportive corner of the internet. This is not a particularly trolly corner of the internet for the new Colossus, but there's been a lot of great comments here, man. I like this one a lot. That's best song in the album, but that changes daily. My favorite album of the year so far, man. It's cool. So that's a very dynamic album for Alive and Gigging, who is listening to it enough to have their opinions changed on a regular basis, which is a great compliment to me.
I think
very
we were
much.
the exact same boat as that. Every one of us has went through our favourite song in the album like every week, and it seems to change, especially because we are playing them over and over again as well. It's constant now.
Yep.
Nice. Good, man. Well, I'm glad that you have the opportunity to play them over and over and constantly, and you are out in the world doing stuff. So travel safely between all those tour dates. Let's see. Is there a London date? I'm sorry. Did you tell me Paul is hoping that there is one?
Unfortunately, we've not got London secured yet, Paul.
Yeah.
Not as of yet.
Not yet, but that's in the pipeline.
Yeah. Well, so London in the pipeline, New York City in the pipeline. I'll see you there when New York does happen. Come out here to Lake Tahoe, California, if you can, man. It's nice. There's a casino at the north side of the lake called Crystal Bay,
Man.
which would love to have you, I'm sure, man. It's gorgeous out here.
Man.
All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for taking your Thursday evening to do this, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much again for the music. I'm sorry. Wait, Lee. Okay, Lee, you muted yourself. I just wanted to be sure that I didn't mute you. Whew, I thought I had muted you the entire time. Okay. Good. Well, regardless, thank you guys again for doing this, man. This is great, and hopefully we cross paths whenever it happens, man, in March of 2022 or wherever down the road. I have no doubt you're going to be doing this for a long time. I'm going to be doing this whether in person or remotely for a long time. So, we'll keep crossing paths, and I can't wait to see what you guys do next. But I'm enjoying what you've just done very much.
Thank you, mate.
Definitely.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us on.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.